ist die eigentlich ein Zombie oder ist es ein echter Mensch? Also, irgendwie ist die gezeichnet wie so ein Zombo. So, und jetzt muss ich mich beeilen. Ich speichere jetzt. So, wenn sie mich jetzt tötet, ist es auch nicht mehr so schlimm. Weil ich würde wieder aufstehen und ich habe die Pestizide ja trotzdem. Aber okay, wir haben es geschafft. Okay. Jetzt gehen wir runter und töten den kleinen, tollen Man da unten. Und danach schlachten wir die Alte ab. So schaut's aus. So, kleiner Man. Nein, nicht hier. Aber hier. Hä? So. Good night. The Purge. Die Säuberung. Wo ist sie?
What I've seen.
Oops.
Do you know where I've been? I've been for the broken machine.
Mir wollte ja keiner helfen. Da muss ich mich wohl selber verteidigen. Jetzt sieht's mal. Chapter 5. Manche Blumen neigen sich nie zur Sonne.
Miss Ashworth, I was worried sick about you. Are you all right? How did you get back?
I walked.
You saw something terrible in that fog, didn't you?
I saw a monster.
Oh. Endlich hat sie eine Freundin. Das tust du. Ich glaube, ich verdiene ein langes, heißes Bad. Oh.
Miss Ashworth, I need to ask you something. Can I come in?
I'm in the bath. Is it something important?
Yes, very important. The fate of the world depends on it.
You can come in, if you promise you're not a lesbian.
A lesbian? I told you I had a boyfriend, Miss A. Both girls shouldn't get embarrassed of each other. Where do you get ideas like that?
I don't know. It seems everyone is gay these days. Now, that's okay with me, don't get me wrong. But I don't necessarily want a lesbian to stare at my boobs, if you know what I mean.
Miss A, if I want to stare at some boobs, I'll take my top off and look in the mirror.
Right. Come in then.
I'm cooking up some pancakes. What do you like on yours? We've got strawberry jam, maple syrup, and chocolate spread.
Oh, nice. I like pancakes. I'll have one
Wir
of
sind
each.
lieb zu ihr.
Oh no, you'll have 2 of each. I made so many that'd be enough for an army.
I don't really eat much.
That's because you haven't tried my pancakes yet.
And if you don't leave me alone now, I never will.
Really? Why?
I can smell something funny. I think your pancakes are burning. I'm so full up. Where did you learn to cook like that?
My dad taught me. He was the king of pancakes.
I'll wash up, if you like.
I can do that. I like washing up.
You do?
Ich mag abwaschen.
Really?
Gut.
Really. I'm a good girl. And this is my treat for you, after all.
Ich kann gerne mal zu mir kommen. Ich kann ganze Wohnung aufräumen.
Looks like we've got the rain back. I almost felt like something was missing.
Do you think it will ever stop? I mean, what if it doesn't?
Then it will rain for a million years.
I'm not sure I get it. What's the point of that? What did you say it was called again?
For the 3rd time. Social network. Why is it so difficult to remember?
I just find the whole idea really stupid. Why would I want to tell people that I'm having a shit day?
So maybe you would feel better for sharing it with your friends.
But I don't have any friends.
No, you wouldn't with this attitude.
You,
Erstmal
on
Twitter.
the other hand, seem to have 274 of them. How is that even possible?
Well, what can I say? I'm very likable. Wow, that's pretty cool. So, they come every time you play the piano?
Yeah, I don't really play that often. Mostly when I feel really sad. Maybe I actually play more often than I thought.
Und jeden Tag spielen.
You saddo. I know a song written just for you. Remind me to play it to you sometimes. It'll cheer you up. It's called All Flowers in Time Bend Towards the Sun.
Flowers, yeah. Of course they do.
Do you know it? It's written by Jeff Buckley. He would have been bigger than Cobain, you know.
I never heard of him.
No, he probably didn't. He drowned in Mississippi when he was only young. I've created a profile for you. Maybe now you'll learn how to use it.
What am I going to do with it?
Just look for people you know. Invite them, talk to them. It's a good way to keep in touch. Maybe you could refresh some old friendships?
I don't know. I can't think of any names. I probably never really cared enough about anybody.
How about people you went to school with? Your old colleagues from work?
Nope. friends? 0. At least they're right about one thing.
I'll add you later. That'll be a start. I made us some coffee.
Die ist so
Sit
lieb.
down and talk to me for a moment. I'm having a bad day. You with some company.
Sure, coffee sounds great. What's wrong, Mitzi?
Well, I'm not sure how to get started with this thing. I've been thinking about it the last few days and I just don't seem to get any good ideas. Maybe I've been a fool all along, deluding myself that I could find where that sick bastard is hiding.
Maybe I can help you. I have lots of free time, you know? Last night, I made this, well, map. I made a map. This is our building, all 4 floors. There are 2 flats on each floor.
You really want to help me? That's so great, Miss A. How will I ever pay you back for this?
I'll think about it later. But we haven't found him yet, have we?
No, but I feel that together we stand a chance. So, let's talk about it. What do we know already?
So. Also der unhöfliche Glatzkopf lebt in Wohnung 6.
I know that rude, bald guy lives in flat 6. I told you about him, didn't I?
I think so. It's that guy who came complaining about the noise, right?
Richtig.
Right. That's Brian Palmer.
Let's mark him on the map. What else do you know about him?
Not much. Wait. I remember some woman lived there with him. I've not seen her for ages. They must have split up.
Could he be our potential suspect?
Boah, ich weiß es nicht. Das könnte jeder sein. Ich kenn den ja nicht. Das könnte jeder sein.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Think so. Okay. Let's take a closer look at him then.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure one of the flats is empty.
Which one?
I think it's the one on the first floor. There's an odd married couple that lives next door.
Yeah? What do you know about them?
Well, the man is called Joe Davis. He seems nice, quiet type, but I heard him shouting a couple of times, and he sounded almost like a different person. Like a madman, you know? I gather they must have some serious relationship problems, and they're trying to sort them out behind closed doors. It's impossible to hide this personal dirt from your neighbours. I know it's none of my business, but I can't just plug my ears and pretend I don't hear what's going on there.
And the wife?
Ivy Davis. Or is it Sophie? I can't remember now. Anyway, she's very polite. Always says hello when we pass by each other in the hall. She's one of those size 00 ladies. So skinny you could easily take her for a coat rack. A walking skeleton. I bet she only eats a leaf of lettuce a day, or nothing at all. She looks quite ill, actually.
Anything else?
They used to have a cat, Lucifer. I often wonder what happened to the poor little chap. We can cross off our flat, of course.
Yep, good. That leaves us with only 7 flats.
Also, there's an old man in flat 5, right opposite the Bryans' place. There's a woman with a baby living upstairs.
Frau mit dem Baby.
No husband?
I'm not sure. I hardly ever see her. When I do, it's usually in the hall, when she's pushing a pram with a baby inside. She always has tons of shopping hanging from it. I nearly asked her once if she needed help to carry it upstairs.
And?
I hesitated for a moment, and by the time I offered, she grabbed the baby and the shopping bags and marched off upstairs. Sometimes I hear a dog barking on floor 1.
First floor? Where you said one of the flats was empty?
Yes, which means the owner of the other flat keeps a dog. I hate dogs.
Tell me about it. Always these smelly creatures.
Can you imagine the Eye of Adam being a dog lover?
Can't see why not.
In that case, it might be worth looking into. There are strange noises coming from flat 7.
Interesting. What kind of noises?
Like screaming, explosions, guns.
Soccer.
Then there are threats and insults, shouted very loudly at someone.
I think I might know what's going on there, but it's worth checking anyway. You know the person who lives in that flat?
No, I don't. It's the top floor. I have no business going up
Call of
there.
Duty oder so.
All I know is what I overheard from neighbours' gossips. Okay, I think that's all that we know at the moment.
Okay. Ist ja schon mal einiges. Sie weiß ja doch mehr, als sie am Anfang sagte.
You mentioned a pram. This reminds me, I found an old baby pram in my bedroom among all the stuff. Do you have kids, Miss Ashworth? You never talk about it.
I don't want to talk about it.
Come on, Miss A, it's all right. You can talk to me about it.
Hab's.
I can
Denkt mir die
tell
ganze
there's
Zeit
some
schon was.
dark secret you've been keeping to yourself for a long time. You might feel so much better if you share it with someone.
Ich bin der Meinung, sie war schwanger, hatte eine Fehlgeburt und dann sind die Probleme mit ihrem Mann entstanden und dann hat er sie verlassen.
You don't want to know about my problems.
I just really want us to be friends. I swear to God I could do with one.
I'm not very good at friendships. I thought that was rather obvious.
Friends should trust each other, you know. I told you about Jack and everything else. Why can't you just do the same?
You told me about Jack because you wanted to. I didn't force you, did I? My private stuff is nobody else's business. Why does everyone want to remind me of this all of a sudden? Isn't 10 terrible years of suffering enough to let go and never bring it up again? Even for me?
Miss Ashworth, I'm so sorry. Your mug, it was an accident.
Ihre Lieblingstasse.
You know, just leave it. I don't even care anymore. Who is it? Flowers. What's that in your other hand? Go away. Leave me alone.
Oh. Mit dir. Weg mit dir. War das der? Entschuldigung. Erstmal nach... wo bin ich denn jetzt? Okay, und wo fange ich an? Was ist hier? Alter. Wir sind in unserer Wohnung. Sie? Hier geht's nicht lang. Okay. Hier kann ich nichts machen. Hier kann ich nichts machen. Was war jetzt? Ach so. Scheinbar bin ich in meinem eigenen Wohnzimmer gefangen. Naja, es ist nicht wirklich meine Wohnung. Zumindest hoffe ich, dass sie es nicht ist. Ich glaube nicht, dass ich stark genug bin, diese Wand zu durchbrechen. Na? Oh oh. Die Wände kommen näher. Ein altes, zerrissenes Stück Stoff liegt auf meinem Couchtisch. Was ist das? Darunter ist ein Messer. Gut, Messer waren in letzter Zeit ziemlich nützlich. Spiegel. Seltsam, die Rückseite des Spiegels scheint locker zu sein. Könnte dahinter ein Geheimversteck sein? Meine Finger sind zu dick. Ich brauche etwas Scharfes, um die Rückseite anzuheben. Der Steche? Ne. Ah, ich wusste, dass drunter etwas versteckt war. Ein Schlüssel. Und was ist das? Ein Hebel? Zieh den Hebel. Ein Streitkolben. Das ist der Streitkolben, mit dem wir den anderen getötet haben, oder? Das ist der Schlüssel zum Gästezimmer. Momentan Mitzis Zimmer. Kann ich das auf der anderen Seite auch machen? Aber ich gehe trotzdem erst in Mitzis Zimmer. Speicher wieder. So. Jetzt stirbt wieder jemand, oder? Okay. Okay, wir brauchen einen Code. Okay, mal speichern. Im Hintergrund. Seht ihr das? Das sehen wir noch mit unseren Krankenhaussachen. Was ist das für ein Ding? Ich glaube, das Schlimmste daran ist, dass es ein bisschen aussieht wie ich. Ich komme hier auch nicht raus. Okay, da muss ich ganz raus erstmal. Ich kann hier nichts Nützliches sehen. Nur alte Bootsteile und leere Fässer. Aus der Entfernung schwer zu sagen, aber es sieht komplett verlassen aus. Das würde wahrscheinlich auseinanderfallen, wenn ich einsteigen würde. Es ist so alt und verrottet. Ich verstehe das meiste gar nicht. Alles technischer Kram. Warte, was ist das? Minimale Passagierkapazität 2. Minimale. Ah, wie grotesk. Super. Ein Aufzug würde mich unter die Oberfläche des Meeres bringen. Sieht nicht sehr sicher aus, aber es könnte der einzige Weg hier raus sein. Kein Strom. Der muss irgendwo anders angeschaltet werden. Vielleicht in diesem Gebäude am Ende des Kais? Hier ist halt leider nichts. Und erstechen tue ich mich nicht. Ein großes Metzgermesser erinnert mich an Alfred Hitchcocks Psycho. Die berühmteste Duschszene hat mich zu Tode erschreckt, als ich sie als junges Mädchen zum ersten Mal sah. So, was mache ich jetzt? Ich bin mir eigentlich ziemlich sicher, dass ich da in diesen Raum rein muss. Aber ich sehe hier leider keine Zahl oder sowas. Und hier war auch keine Zahl. Das sind nur wir im Hintergrund als... Das Ding sieht aus wie wir. Okay. Abgeschlossen, aber es muss einen Weg geben, das Vorhängeschloss zu öffnen. Kurze Pause gemacht. Ich liebe die Pause-Option bei OBS. Da kann man einfach durch. Da muss ich nicht mehr auf Pause anfangen und Pause starten. Ich kann einfach Pause drücken. Aufnahme starten und so. So, jetzt warte mal. Ich brauche irgendwo eine Nummer. Ich kann hier leider gar nichts machen. Ach doch, warte mal. Da ist eine 3. Und da ist eine 7. 3, 7, 8. Glaube ich. Ich gehe mal gucken. 7. Also, denke ich mal. Also, 3. 7. 8. Hä? Nee? Okay, nochmal. Entschuldigung, ich dachte 3, 7, 8. Hier ist keine Zahl. Nein. Also das ist für mich eine 3. Ah, 3, 8. Ah. 4. Ah, okay. Sorry, ich war zu schnell. 3, 8, 4. Okay. We try. Also. 3. 8.